everybody, this is Marjorie. Look at me today. I'm at Dobie's Garden Centre. It's nice, isn't it? Shein, the link down below. Look at my sleeves, that big netty sleeves. Netty sleeves? Net sleeves. Oh, it's lovely. I love all the colours. The red and the pink and the blue. There isn't any blue. Where's the blue? Well, that's my veins. Anyway, I was going to tell you about the other day, right? Well, I was out a walk. I was out getting my steps in. I put my thermometer round my wrist and I was out getting my steps in because I thought, I'm going to do a sponsored walk, right? I'm going to do a wee sponsored walk to save up money for next month's electricity bill. You know, well, needs must. I mean, the prices are through the roof. And I thought, if there's anything left to after I pay my electricity bill, I can put a wee bit of money towards a quarter tank of petrol. That would be lovely. Maybe have a day out to Morrison's in the summer. That'd be nice. Anyway, so I'm out walking about. Well, the reason I was out was because I had promised my hairdresser, put my teeth back in. I had promised my hairdresser, Kylie Marie Antoinette, that I would pick up wee Pansy Potter, you know, our wee lassie. So I says, I'll go and pick up wee Pansy Potter. Well, she was at her Ludo class. Why? She's taking up Ludo. She's only 2. She's just doing 2, actually. She's just doing 2. And she started the Ludo class, right? Oh, she's doing awfully well. I think she's a tartan belt. I'm sure she's a tartan belt, so I picks her up. She comes running out and she's like, I'm like, oh, hello, hen. Oh, she loves her Auntie Marjorie. And says, do you want roasted cheese? Pansy Potter, do you want to go home and have roasted cheese? And she's shaking her wee head and she's going, cornflakes. And I went, you want cornflakes? I says, oh, hen, I've no got any cornflakes. I've only got bran flakes. I'm no one to give a 2-year-old bran flakes. You know, she'll be skittering up and down the whole carpet. And Rice Krispies. I says, I've got Rice Krispies. Do you want Rice Krispies with your Pansy Potter? And she went, no, cornflakes. So to go into the co-op, right, and I says, oh, she likes her own box. Well, she sees me sitting with my big box of Rice Krispies on the table, and she likes to have her own box. I says, right, well, I'm not buying a big box. So I'm getting a wee box for Pansy Potter. Oh, she was as happy as Meghan Markle with police protection. Oh, so that was lovely. So then I'm getting her sorted with her cornflakes, and she's wifing away. Oh, she was loving it. Bang goes my door. Well, no bang. It wasn't a bang. It wasn't a bomb. It was just my neighbour, you know, my posh neighbour, Femi. She's like, hello, Marjorie. Guess where I've been? I says, I don't know, Femi. I'm no Paul McKenna. You know, I'm no mind reader. I'm no guessing. Where have you been? And she's like, well. And she started to tell me this big convoluted story. And, you know, I'm half listening. I'm you know that way you're only listening with one in. You know, one in. What? Never mind. Anyway, so we're having this conversation, right? Femi's giving it, and all of a sudden, wee Pansy Potter, she comes running through the hall and she's going, Speeder, 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 Speeder. Well, I turned around and I just caught the tail end of this huge furry thing. Oh, and oh no, and Femi, I says, oh my God, look at the size of it. Did you see the size of that spider? Did you see the tail end of that spider? She's like, oh, I did. What voice am I doing now? She went, oh yes, Marjorie, I did. I mean, who am I? I mean, honest to God, it just takes me all my time sometimes to get through the day. Anyway, she says, yes, Marjorie, I saw that spider. It was absolutely colossal. I says, it was absolutely huge. It was one of the, you know, the big ones with the big furry legs. You could practically put leg warmers on them and steel toe cap boots. What do you call the big ones? The Tyrannosauruses. You know what I mean? Anyway, well, this was huge. I says, oh my God, if that spider was any bigger, I would have to kind of declare it with a council, you know, right, just to get a vote, put it on the council tax form. Anyway, she says, oh my goodness, the spider was absolutely massive, Marjorie. What's its name? I says, its name? I don't know its name, Femi. It's no a lurger. It's a spider. It's probably crawled in. There's ferrums all around me. Oh, everywhere you go there's ferrums. So this big spider's probably just walked in and thought, maybe it smelt the roasted cheese, you know, because, well, I decided I had bought the cheese for wee Pansy Potter and she wasn't wanting the roasted cheese because she wanted the cornflakes. So I was having the roasted cheese and wee Pansy Potter was getting wafted into her cornflakes. So, wow, and this wee spider's running about. I went, oh my God. So Femi says, would you like me to get a glass, Marjorie? I says, oh, aye, why don't you go into the fridge and get it some lemonade and a wee pink wafer biscuit while you're at it, you absolute numbskull. She says, no, to put the glass over the spider, Marjorie. I says, a glass? I think you only need a bucket. I mean, this thing was colossal. This was like a Scotty duck. It was that big. And so all of a sudden, my pal, Fanny, you know Fanny from number 89, well, Fanny appears at my front door. And she's like, hello there. I don't suppose you've seen my gerbil, have you? Have you seen my gerbil? I says, your gerbil? No, I says, we're running about here trying to find a spider, this big spider. And she says, what's your gerbil's name? And she says, it's Spider. And wee Pansy Potter starts again, Spider, Spider, Spider. I went, wait a minute. Your gerbil's called Spider. Is that not a kind of stupid name for a gerbil? She says, oh, well, we like to call it Incy, Wincy, Spider. You know. So I went, oh, what a relief. I thought I had a big spider. And I says, oh. Then when she's got a gerbil. Wee Felix Farts from Vienna in Austria. He reminds me of a wee gerbil, actually. Maybe that's why she likes gerbils. Anyway, so Fanny and Spider the gerbil were reunited. Famie was as happy as Larry. She got to tell her story. I finished my roasted cheese, and me Pansy Potter had her cornflakes. And I said to Fanny before she went away, I'll tell you something about a gerbil, I'll tell you a wee story. Fat boy, 2 doors down, he had a gerbil a few years ago. She says, Daddy, I didn't know that. What was its name? I said, Lunch.